So here we go. This is Cameo. She is my Ultram female, and she is with my pastel Ultramel, but he is positive, I believe, a visual also for the Camel albino because of his red eyes. We've done research and we think he's a Camarilla, which is very, very rare. And I'm just trying to put him in a bigger hide because the hide that they're in was just smushing them. So I'm hoping that these two mate. They have in the past. And she's definitely big. I think she's full of eggs. And, you know, continue to add fertilizer so that they can continue to make sure that they're copulating and that she's getting good, healthy sperm. So look at how beautiful he is. Look at his eyes. They're red. And the owner that I purchased him from, the breeder, said that it was a visual Ultram female with a hick Ultramel, I believe. And all the babies were visuals. But apparently both of them were probably hick for Caramel albino, and no one knew because look at the red eyes. You don't have red eyes in Ultram, so this is interesting. So I guess we'll prove it out with her. My Ultram female has only been with him and with my male clown Ziggy. So either we will get Ultrams or we'll get hick for clown, hick for Ultram babies. It'll be one or the other. There will be no in between because she's not been with anybody else. And so I'm fixing to cover them back up, but I just wanted to kind of share that with you. Look how beautiful they are. They're such pretty babies. I am so excited about this time. Cameo, which is the female, has really gotten thick. She's been pounding food like crazy in between her mating. So she went off feed for a while, but she was back on it. So at this point, I'm going to cover them up, put them in a bigger hide, and let them do their thing. And I'll just check on them maybe tomorrow or later on tonight and see what we see. But they're beautiful snakes, and I'm really excited to see what we produce. I'm going to prove him out to be an Ultram, and I'm going to see what happens. So he is right at almost 700 grams. So he's definitely ready to do his thing again. He's been mating with her, though, since he's been about 450. And he's just been pounding the food in between their sessions. So I'm going to leave him in there for a little bit. Look how pretty she is. She's such a pretty girl. And she's such a sweetheart. They are very, very sweet personalities, both of them. He can be a little sassy at times, but she has never been sassy. She's always just been very docile and very sweet. So let me cover them up and give them back their privacy, and we'll see what comes out of this pairing. God be willing, we will have some Ultram pastel visuals, some Ultram visuals, and hopefully all of them might possibly be carrying the Caramel albino gene as well, being that I believe from my research and from talking to other people that that's what we think. He's also positive for that. Visual. He's a visual for both. So that was just an accident, but you have 1 in 16 chance of getting a visual. And he seems to be one. But the breeder was unaware that his 2 Ultrams had albino, Caramel albino in them, or a hick for it. So it was kind of an accident. He's going to try to reproduce it, but, you know, it is what it is. I love both of my snakes, and I want to see what comes out of it. So we're going to kind of go with it and prove it out and see what happens. Alrighty then. Have a blessed one.